Hey y'all, welcome to Vibrant Vibes. It's live. Hey, let y'all know it's a good reel. Sit down and watch and just chill. It's Vibrant Vibes.
Hey everyone, this is Vibrant Vibes Podcast Season 2. This is episode 20, and here with us is Paris.
Hello, we're back.
She back again. Hey.
Okay, the topic for today, which I'm so excited because the new year is coming, we're going to talk about manifestation and
Ooh.
developing your like goals and dreams. This doesn't have to be for the new year, but I feel like it's just the perfect time to talk about it since the new year is coming up.
I agree.
Okay.
So yeah. Okay, so if you don't know what manifestation is, it's basically just like speaking what you want into existence or like just bringing it into your life in some type of way. So you can either write it down or say it to somebody. So I feel like talking about your goals is a good way to get them to actually be done, because when you say it out loud, it's like, okay, it's in the world, it's in the atmosphere, like it has to happen in some type of way. So yeah, do you guys have any thoughts or questions or anything before we like
I don't have any questions. No.
So what's crazy is that you're talking about this manifestation is what has been on my mind heavy lately is, which is weird, so I know I should do this, is every day I've been thinking about creating a vision board for myself before the end of the year.
Yeah.
Like I've been really thinking about that, and I don't know if I've never made one, so I don't know how do you start that.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I should go on Amazon and you can literally, there's so many different ways, but have you ever made one?
Yeah, I'd have.
So what do I do?
No, it definitely is a good girls' night idea because basically you don't even have to like pay that much to make one.
No.
I've done them multiple ways. Like one way that's completely free is to do a digital one, and you can go on Canva and just pick a bunch of pictures online of like what you want and your goals and whatever. And a lot of people put them on the background of their phone screen, so every time they open their phone, they see it, and it's like, okay, my dreams are literally right here.
Okay, well, I'm about to show, after this, I'll show you my
Yes.
background. Like, literally
No,
what we're talking
yes, please do, because like literally every time you open your phone, you're like, okay, I want that, or like I did achieve that or whatever. So it's like good to see. And then another way to do it is on a big piece of paper or small, it doesn't matter, but
That's
you can
what I
make
was
like a collage, and you can just take magazines and cut them up and just take what
Okay.
you want from the magazine and put it on the paper. If you have pictures from your real life that like are with your goals or whatever, you can put that. Literally, you can put whatever you want. Like, I don't even know, even if you have like, say you wanted to own a business and you went to a market and got like a business card from somebody, and you're like, I'm inspired by them, you can literally cut up their business card and put that on your vision
So
board.
like
Like
anything.
literally anything. And you have control of what it means, so nobody can look at your vision board and say, but that says Walmart, because like in your head it could be like, I'm gonna be a CEO or something. Like it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
anything.
It just matters
Okay.
like what you put on there and what you
So
know
I
that
gotta
it
start
means.
doing that then, because I have that as my, okay.
No,
We're in
100%.
the works.
Yeah, so it's good to just start doing it. Honestly, like, I feel like the new year isn't specifically like the time to start your goals. I just have ideas about that. Just because the new year isn't really the new year, it's really in spring, because that's when life comes back. Winter is really when you're supposed to rest.
Yeah.
But I do think it's a good idea to like figure out what you want to do in the winter.
Yeah.
That way, when the spring comes, you're refreshed and everything's coming back to life, and then you can really accomplish like whatever you had.
So what you're saying, that's exactly what I started doing. My friend and I, which she's gonna join us too, or anyone's welcome. I've been saying, I used to work out a lot, especially before I had Jax. Like that was one of my biggest hobbies, just because I got the extra free time. I would always make sure I would go to the gym at least 3 times a week. So right now, by next year, my goal is I definitely want to at least get back at least minimum like twice a week if I can, because juggling everything is very hard, but I know I could definitely make time for that.
Yeah.
But right now, which is nice, I usually go to the gym. Like I've always been the one to just kind of go by myself. Like I don't, not in a negative way, but I don't like to work out with people, just because it's like you like to be in the zone.
No, yeah.
But our friend, her name's Dallas. She's been on the podcast with us. Me and her, we've been working out, but she's actually, when you have someone to like really go with you, like it really does motivate you. And like I don't even realize it, but once me and her do go to the gym, and like me and her, like she'll actually, like we actually work out together, and like we'll do things, or like we'll go both on like the stairs, and we'll do like the stairs together, and it's like it really does push you, motivate you, and like just doing that oh my god, the gym helps so much, like mentally, just like with everything.
Yeah.
So that was one of my goals by like next year, but it's nice that we already kind of started doing it.
No, that's so good.
So it's like you kind of, like you said, like you kind of already are getting yourself ready. You're like pushing yourself into that motive.
Mm-hmm. No, 100%. That's so good to do. Like to start early too, because a lot of times you were like, I'm gonna do it next year. Like, what day next year? Because you're not gonna do it on the first.
Yep.
We already know that. So it's like if you start early, that's good. And then also if you don't give yourself like a hard deadline, that's good too. Because then a lot of times when you are too strict with yourself, you don't actually do the goals.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I'm scared. Like, girl, just do it. So Kyla, do you have any goals that you feel like you're gonna try to put into the universe?
Yes, I'm going to start going to the gym more. That's definitely going to happen. I will be engaged next year.
Period.
Our podcast will take off
Period.
next year. Because we're doing so good so far.
We're already
And
seeing
we
really
have
good progress.
Yes.
Yeah.
Our
Yes.
followers, our subscribers, everything. Like, we're just
Views.
thriving. You guys are helping so
Thank you
much.
so much. And thank you, Paris, for, again, coming on with us.
Yes.
And we even love the haters.
Period.
Yeah. The hell?
No.
The hell?
But
Does
no,
she even
literally.
No.
Okay, wait.
Oh, yeah,
won't
we can talk
say-
about it. We can talk about it. I mean,
Oh, we're gonna talk about it in here and
yeah,
there.
we can talk about it right now. Because the person's blocked and deleted on Instagram, so it don't even
Oh,
matter.
period.
Hear that real quick.
And recorded. So somebody had commented on our post with Jordan. Love you, boo boo. That's my twin. Somebody said this sounds like the most boring podcast show ever. What? Off a reel. Off of
Yeah.
a reel. You didn't even watch it to even get insight. Like, oh, no, off a reel. She got blocked and deleted so fast.
Yeah.
As soon as she
Report-
commented it.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't be
It was,
dumb
like,
like
real
that.
quick.
Don't be dumb like that, because you will get your account taken away very, very fast, like a
Yes,
child.
we
Don't do
work
that.
really fast.
Don't.
Yeah.
Because
That's big
soon-
hater
it's-
energy.
For real. And as soon
Yeah.
as I deleted it, I didn't think Jordan saw it. Jordan was like, "Did you see that?" I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "Wait a minute." She literally, like, let's say the lady comments at 11:05. I deleted that boy at 11:06, and Jordan saw it.
Oh
before
my
that. I was like,
gosh.
"Hold on." I was like, "Goddamn!"
Yeah, if it's so boring, then keep scrolling.
Exactly. You mad that we going viral? Because that's why we popped up on her page.
I'm actually getting to on our Instagram page. It will say like this person has followed your account, like my personal
Yes.
from your reels.
Yes,
Thank you.
Yeah.
we love that.
We love the supporters.
Yes.
And a big thing too, I don't know if y'all peeped, but you said everything in present tense, and that's the biggest thing with like making sure.
Speaking and manifesting.
Exactly.
When you speak in present tense, like I always say, like you can ask her, like I say it every day, but I don't care because it's gonna happen. I was made here to live. I mean, we live once, so I'm gonna go out with a bang. I always say to her all the time, like, I am rich, I'm gonna be rich, I'm gonna be rich. I always say, when I'm gonna be rich, like, I always talk about it every day, and it's like, when you do talk about it, when the day comes,
We gonna
Like
be
you
up
already,
here.
yeah, you already
Waiting.
know, and then it's like you already know how to appreciate it. You already know how to be grateful
they
for
say
it.
you
Definitely.
manifest things too, is you have to believe that you already have it.
Mm-hmm.
So if you feel or like you act like you are, if you really do start creating that reality, honestly, like your own head, that you do truly have something,
Mm-hmm.
it will come to you.
No, 100%. Like with the money, for example, like if you're like, I'm rich, but then you lose $1 and you're like, oh my God, I lost $1. Then it's like, you're not rich. Because,
Or I feel like
you know,
too, in a way, like when it comes, like I'm really big about like, okay, so like spirituality and like the universe and how the universe always is gonna, I always believe like, I don't know, it's like very, like the universe works in its ways when it comes to timing. And I always feel like when you truly need certain things in life, or like in those moments, like, okay, like shit, I'm tight on cash, or shit, like I need this. I feel like that's when the universe really blesses you in those
Yeah.
moments. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, I swear, like, when bills need to be paid, that money is there for you. And you don't even think about it. And it's just, like, shit like that where it's like, damn, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm really big about all those things.
no, me too. 100%.
That's another one I need to do. I will start saving more money.
Okay, period.
That's for sure.
Money
Because I feel like
management.
I save it and then, like, we just foodies. I spend money on food. That's like literally my only problem. I don't spend money on nothing else. Food.
That's all right. We like to eat here, too.
Yes, the good stuff. Like, and then Longhorn is like one of my favorite places ever.
Oh
It's
my
down
God,
the
it
street.
is
You
down the
just
get
street.
cards,
Yes,
too.
that's so
It is
bad.
down the street. You just have to say, I am a money magnet, and it'll come.
Ooh,
It'll
I am a
come.
money magnet. Ooh, I like that.
It's going to come to you. And you can still get your good food.
I am gonna keep getting my good food. I can't stop.
You can still put that on your vision board, like
Universe just gonna bless you the whole
restaurants.
buffet of food.
No,
Oh
for real.
my. Oh,
Just watch.
I'll
Just
lose
wait.
my mind. I'll lose my mind. I'm like,
Yeah, like one thing to cut out on your vision board, money stacks, and then another thing
Buffet of
is
food
sitting at a nice restaurant.
and dessert tables.
It's like I can have both
yes.
together.
Period. I agree.
Yes.
Yes. I can't wait. Ooh. Because it's going to be a good year. I already know.
Yep.
2025 is going to be something else. And then we'll also be out of school 9 years next year.
That's crazy.
Which is crazy.
That is so crazy. What the freak?
That flew. It
I don't
flew.
miss school though. I mean, unless like I
No.
truly like want like I always told myself like I don't miss school. Like I don't miss college. I don't. But I mean, I miss the fun parts of it. But the
Yeah.
school aspect and the exams. But if I ever do go back to school, it would have to be for like something I truly like want to go for.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't waste your time.
hell no, I don't miss school. I don't miss in those classrooms. Like I can't sit still. I'm not taking no.
No. I feel like the only thing that I ever would miss about not even high school, but like college is just the fact that I had structure. Like I'm like, I know I have to do
Yes.
this. I have to go here. I have to be here.
When you had like a routine and
Exactly.
that's what, yeah, that is
That's-
one thing
it does
too.
help
Like when
with
I was
that.
in school, I mean obviously I didn't have a kid too at the time, but like when I was in school it was like schoolwork gym, no, it was friends too. But schoolwork, friend, gyms. Like it was just like always those things, but like even it's just I always had my life like just like structured. Now it's like when you get older things change. But it's
Yeah.
like it's nice when you have kinda like routines or structures.
No, 100%.
So, yeah, I agree with that.
It's kind of harder to have that structure too. I think that's like one of my goals to like focus on is
Yeah.
schedule and like making sure I can figure out how to do all the things I want to do, like the fun stuff, the hard stuff, and still socialize at the same time. Like
It's hard.
to
You
do
just
all
gotta
of
find
it.
that balance,
Mhm.
and you will.
It's definitely a balance, especially with work. It's like, okay, how do you really have a work-life balance? I'm trying to figure it out.
It's hard.
It's
I feel
super
like-
hard.
Because I get off at 6 literally every day. Then I have to come home, take care of Carter with Jamel. Then by the time 8 o'clock comes, I'm like,
That's already the day.
yeah, the day is
Yeah.
over. That's it. There's nothing else. And like, if anything, maybe I'll eat dinner and then I'm going to bed.
Exactly.
Like, dang. And then the weekend, I'm like, okay, where my friends at? I want to do something.
Yeah.
Because it's like, it's literally routine.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a good routine, but like, once I'm jazzed it, like I want to start going to the gym so I can have something to look forward to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Not that I don't look forward to going home though, but like,
No, we get it.
Yeah,
We get
I
it.
just want something like else.
Girl, we get
You
it.
just
Yes.
need like you need change in routines and like
Yeah,
I don't know. Like I feel like when I have like I like routines, but I feel like when I do the same thing every day, I feel like I get bored.
Oh yeah, no. Like your brain likes a challenge. Like your brain likes to try to switch it up because if you do the same thing, you're gonna start to feel like a
Plus, you'll
zombie.
get excited too, like when you have change of like routines or just every day when you're doing something different. But then sometimes I feel like I'm one of those like I'm a very go person. Like last week, I swear like we've just been doing stuff every day. Like I think what was it like Monday? I just wanted to be home. Like I just wanted to relax. I just wanted to get my baking done and like just being home all day and like. Thank God, like he's I don't know, for a man I'm very surprised the way he is. Like he'll actually help me clean the house and like just to
Yeah.
have someone help you do that. It's like okay, you're cleaning, I'm cooking, and like things like that. It's like it just felt good to be home.
Yeah.
Because like we're never home like that, and it's just like, man, I felt burnt out.
No.
I
That
was so
happens.
tired. I was so tired, but we good now. I got my energy back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
good job.
You
And
have to do that.
And like one thing about Ashley, which is really funny about change, like even when we were little, she would change her bedroom so,
Dude, I'm so
much.
bad. Like
She'd be like, okay, this needs to go here, this needs to go here. It'd be 2 o'clock in the morning, and she'd just like, I need to move something. I'm
Wait.
like,
or
hold on.
Yes.
like high strung ADHD. I don't know.
She'd always done it. Like, that's just how she is. Now her house is the same way. I'm like, I'm not surprised.
But now it's funny is like
Because
so
he's the same way.
he's
too.
turning to become, and it's so funny because we're his mom. So we're like sitting there, and I'm like telling his mom, I'm like, man, I'm like, your son's like an angel. Like he'll help me clean. Like he's so like I think like you know like when you're with someone every day, like they say like you just become one.
Yeah.
And like I'm learning like either like I feel like I even know like when I first met him, you know when you meet someone, how do you describe it? Like when you're with your spouse or like your partner, you be kind of act like that person and be like them. So when I first met him, I realized like I've always had my own personality, but getting to know him, we were kind of the same. But then I started like doing certain things.
Yeah,
he
you
would
start to
do.
merge a little bit.
And now it's like I'm just my complete own. Like once you're with someone for a minute, it's like all right, you're just whatever. I'm just my own person, whatever. Like it's funny because he'll do the same things I do. He'll say certain things I do. Like he'll say things of people that like I say things.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, or now it's like what was it? We just got like a steamer for Christmas, and I guess those I've never seen one, but they're really good to use for just like cleaning everything, like everything. And I'm like, shoot, we about to use that bitch. And he's already telling me, he's helped me clean the bathroom earlier. He's like, I'm about to use a steamer tomorrow. I'm going to do this. I'm doing that. I'm like, wow. I'm like, thank you.
He's so excited.
No, he like gets excited to like help me. And I'm just like,
That's so good.
That's very
girl,
good.
it like balances me out so much. I'm just like, oh, thank God. Because like you can ask, I've always been just like it don't bug me that I tell him all the time. I'm like, I'm not gonna yell at you, get mad at you if you don't do this. Like I don't even ask him to do things for me for real. And like he'll just do it. It's just like, huh.
That's good.
God bless.
That's what they need to be manifesting.
No, seriously. No, I don't. And I'm learning too. Like when you don't say things to men, they'll do things.
Yeah.
But if you say things, they won't do, or they give you kind of like that.
It's
or,
like a
they'll take
nag.
their minute,
Yeah.
And it's like where I'm just like, okay, I'm learning a little bit. And like now it's like he'll just watch me do things, and then I don't say shit. And
Yeah.
he'll clean the whole house.
Period.
And I'm just like, all right. So I got it figured out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
To a T.
Yeah.
It's not that easy over here.
No, I know.
But everybody's different.
No, everyone's
Yeah.
different. No, I honestly, I mean, I don't know. I don't know any guy that's like that. Like, honestly, God, like, I don't know if just because, like, you live, like I was saying, it's like you just meet people and, like, then it's like they start becoming you and you become one. And that's where I'm learning is because he sees how I am. But I'm not, like, one of those, like, I'm not an OCD person, though. Like, I'm not, like, a germaphobe, but I just like my house clean.
Yeah. No, 100%. Yeah, I think it just depends on the person, one. Also, men are less mature than women. They take a minute to get that maturity. So I feel like it'll come.
Yes.
And that's why we're speaking it into existence. It's going to come.
Which one, Jamel?
No, he's not even that. Like he don't do it everything. It's like I don't want to have to tell you to do stuff. Like I'd rather him just
do it.
Jamel.
Like I don't mind telling him, but I'm just like okay, do it.
Come on, buddy.
But I don't want to
Yeah.
have
Maybe
to tell
you
you to
start
do
bribing
it.
them.
Or it's like, no, let me only tell you once. And then after that, now you just need to do it. Because sometimes people just really don't know.
Maybe start.
Yes.
You know what? You know what you could do one day?
What?
Just to get him to like just start doing things for you.
What should I do?
Just one day when he's like walking in the hallway.
What do you?
No, just take like a pan or something and just like whack him with it.
Wait,
Just,
I'm
like-
not trying to get there. No,
wait a minute.
Ashley. No.
But it would teach him a lesson.
But that's not teaching him nothing.
That would teach him.
It's just
to
him
start
running into the
helping.
pan. It ain't gonna teach him like, oh, I need to do this from now on. That's why she hit me with the pan. No, he got hit with the pan.
Did y'all see that Dearborn lady that got arrested for that?
Yes, I did.
I'm like, she's been watching way too much Medea. Like, what is going on?
My
Everybody
grandma
like,
literally
why
told me
she
to
in
do
jail
that.
for?
Dead ass. My grandma literally told me, like, when we were younger, my cousin Allie and I, like, my dad's side, she always told me, R.I.P. She always told me that when a man pisses you off, you take a frying pan and you hit him in the side of the head with the frying pan. And he knows that because I don't play that.
I know.
You know what I did to him?
I got a
Dead ass.
cast iron skillet. I ain't got no.
No,
frying
that's
pan.
what they're talking about.
I cannot do that.
That's
to
what
him.
they're talking
I will
about.
Feel bad.
Yeah, no.
With the
The
iron
cast-
skillet or
cast
the
iron
frying
s-
pan?
I don't got the frying pan.
You ain't got no frying pans?
What you mean? Like a skillet? Like a regular skillet?
I got it. Okay, wait a minute. Okay.
Cause
there's
she
the
talking about a
iron-
cast iron skillet.
No,
I
yeah.
have one of those.
Yes.
I got
And
one
I
of
got a
those.
frying pan. Like I'm talking about, I'm taking a
Like a
pan,
regular skillet.
like
Okay,
a hot
yeah,
ass pan, and I'm gonna hit you in your head with it.
Yeah. Or like Magria,
serious?
she be like Medea. She's like play grit ball.
Okay.
The hot grits.
She just made the grits and said, "Okay, come on."
No, I'm not that.
No,
graphic.
I don't promote that, but it's just funny.
but if you do some shit, be on the lookout.
Hey.
That's all I got to say. He ain't gonna do nothing though.
No,
He ain't gonna do nothing.
he just needs you to tell him once, and then he needs to do it. And
Yeah.
then if not, then
You
we
start,
on that.
Start taking his shit. Like vape,
Hiding
all that shit,
it.
start taking his shit. So when he starts tripping, be like, "Where's I don't know me?" Start cleaning the apartment. You'll find it.
Yeah. Just play hide and
Mouse.
seek.
It's not a secret if he
He ain't gonna watch this.
But he don't know what you're gonna hide. It's literally hide and seek.
So then when he starts looking for things, then he'll start cleaning.
Like, where's my favorite shoes? I don't know.
How do my things keep missing? I don't know.
And they're in the cabinet with all the cleaning supplies.
He already be.
Hey.
That's what they did with Shelby's stuff this year. For Christmas, they hid like she got a seat cover for her car, and it's stitched, and they hid it by like the dishes or something, and they were like, she don't do the dishes.
Please.
So literally, she did not see it for so long
Oh my
because of that. I'm like, that is so bold.
But I'm saying, if you would do it,
Dang.
Shit.
you would have found it.
She do dishes. I know you do, sis.
How long was that sitting there?
I don't know.
Ciao.
They told her go find it, and she literally found her stuff. They said it's
found her
Easter and
stuff?
Christmas mixed together. I said, okay.
Not the Easter egg hunt.
Because I can't find nothing. I'm blind. I'm blind as a bat. It's not going to happen.
Okay, then maybe don't play hide and seek, because then you might get revenge, and then you
No,
can't.
look. I'm going to type it. I'm going to put it in my phone where I put it. So
No,
I remember.
yes.
Because if I don't remember, then he's all fucked up.
Yeah, it's like, it's a wrap.
Yeah.
Huh.
Ciao.
These are good points. Valid. I like it.
It is valid. You know, they'll learn over time.
It'll be funny, too.
No, it will be. And it's like, well, if you would do that, you'll see it.
2025. Hide and seek.
What else are we doing in 2025?
I really want to start my own thing. Like I'm about to say I'm a manifest it. I'm gonna be an entrepreneur. I want to be one. Like I've just always wanted to own my own business or like just something to just like
Yeah.
either I'm gonna go viral, something's gonna happen.
Because
I'ma
technically,
go
this is our
viral.
business, especially once we get the LLC.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yep.
We're going to get an LLC for this.
Yep. That's true.
Period.
There's that, too.
Yep. That's true. I want this to become. We'll get an LLC in this. I want to like. I've always wanted to start like my own beauty brand or some kind of brand. And a
Yeah.
long time ago. So lashes, something beauty. I do want lashes. I do
I
wear
can see you
lashes every
doing
day.
lash
I've always
strips.
wanted to start my
I
own
can see
lashes.
you doing like a lash strip
Yep.
line or
I've
something.
always
Yeah.
want to do that. Something with lashes. I don't know. I just
got
always.
names. Ooh.
What?
I
Don't
got
say 'em,
names.
don't
I
say
know.
'em.
We're going to talk about this later.
Okay,
But
yeah.
I got
You can't
names and
say
stuff.
them out in
Everything.
public.
Yeah.
keep
No,
them
no.
secret.
I got you.
can
I
help
got
me.
you.
And then, would you ever start a beauty line? Lip gloss.
Lip gloss. That'd be the only way. Because I really don't need
Hair.
wigs. Oof, those are so
Yeah.
hard to get into.
Hoops. We always wear hoops.
Okay.
Girls don't really wear hoops no more.
They don't. Ooh.
That's true.
We can have a
I'm
name
surprised.
for
Do you
them.
wear hoops? You can pull off hoops. You
I
have a nice hair
love
for it.
hoops, but the thing is, I can only wear 100% like real gold.
'Cause your ears get
Yeah,
sensitive.
so
Okay.
like,
I
it'd
got
be a
really
whole
lucky with
thing.
that.
I
Like my
understand.
ears will get sensitive for a second, and then it's
Mhm.
like they'll itch because you know it's like you put them in. But then if
Yeah.
I don't bother them, I swear at 2 days they don't bother me.
no,
and
my
that's when
whole
ears are
family,
fine.
they're fine, but me, like, it's bad.
Damn.
So I just feel like, dang. But I'm like, I'm gonna get a pair. It's just it's expensive, so like I be having to like see which ones I really really want before I buy
I
them.
love
Exactly.
earrings. I love
Oh, I love
My
hoops
mom
too.
loves hoops. That's where I'm like, I get it from.
hoops and lashes.
Yes,
Nails.
that'd be cute.
Lip
But that's
gloss.
Ryan. Ryan likes to do nails. I don't know nails. If anything, I would just do press-ons. Like I
Mhm.
We
don't.
can come out with a press on line. We can do a little bit of everything.
I just want to do
Yeah.
everything. Like I just like lashes. Like I don't know. I just want to start my own shit. I want money. I just want money to make more money. I want us.
Mhm.
Like me and Kylie have talked about doing like you know how people you get paid to do like host like clubs and like shows.
Yeah.
Like
Oof.
people
Oof.
get paid $50K just to like you want to
Okay.
come host.
Yes,
okay, let's do
promotion.
that. Okay, let's do that. we will do our first club hosting next year.
Oh yes, and I'm in there.
I want you
yes.
and I really like. I have a feeling someone is like. I just have this feeling that someone's gonna reach out to like a collab podcast. You know, people
Yes.
collab and
Yes. Manifest it. Say it. Say
do
it.
a collab podcast. Someone somewhere out there, they'll find us.
Yeah,
That's how it all happens. There's a lot.
I
That'll
see
be
that.
awesome.
I'm trying
can't wait.
like I don't know. There's so much.
We're gonna do
So
a lot
much.
of
I
things
just want to
in
be rich.
2025.
I want to be
Yes.
rich. I
Yeah.
want to go to Dubai one day. I really want to see Dubai.
no, yes, same.
definitely.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I want to go to I want to go to Hawaii. There's just a lot I want to see.
We gotta go
no,
everywhere.
same.
And-
I really
And take
do.
the
I wanna
pod.
And I'll take all my people.
Oh
with
my
me. I
god,
don't
we already
care.
talked about that too. He said, what did we say we want to take the pod to? We want to take it like everywhere, like certain places we
On a
go.
beach.
Yes.
Oh, that would be so nice.
We're gonna. Okay. Yep. I can't say too much right now.
When the camera's
Places
closed.
we go are the people that will special guests.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Got it.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Yeah, I'm gonna be with you tonight, anyways. We'll figure it out.
The
We'll talk about it.
telepathy ain't there right now.
It's okay.
I'm trying to
okay.
like see if you wonder who's a celebrity at a certain state. I don't know. Where do people like Atlanta has big people?
Okay.
Yeah.
We go to Atlanta.
Makes sense. Makes sense. I got you.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, 100%. Period.
I don't know. A lot of people are just being really creative with content creation too. Like I really want to get in more into like content creating. Like I know baking and cooking. I know I can get into all that.
Yeah.
And we said we could do that together.
I want.
But it's just like, how would we do it together?
we need more of a better. I want like my kitchen. We could do it, but it's just like
Not my kitchen.
we could in my kitchen.
You could in your kitchen
because
for
that
sure.
glass table. If we figured something out, we could.
You definitely could in your kitchen. You just need like the little sticky thing for the camera so you can stick your camera anywhere because you have like a lot of areas that you can put it.
Mm.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Next year we're gonna come up with a lot of content. Like, oh, we actually do have something coming soon.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
You want to
So-
talk about it?
Do we change the name of it?
Like, wait a minute.
I don't want to jock off of their name.
Oh yeah, no, I don't want to be
Okay.
the same exact.
So,
We're
We
not
would-
really doing the same exact idea either.
okay. For February, for 2 weeks particular, we are thinking about doing something pretty similar to Pop the Bloom.
Mm.
And we need 10 guys and 10 girls.
And you are going to find your love.
Yes.
Period.
Find your love on Vibrant Vibes.
So we need-
Oh, I
So
love.
what we're gonna be
Thank
doing, we
you.
need one girl guest. That's the
one
main
girl
guest.
guest, and then there'll be 10 guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then we'll do another one where it's 10 girls and 1 guy.
So we're
Right.
gonna need some people.
Right. Comment down below if you want to
comment
be.
down,
Comment
below,
down below.
come to our DMs.
We're gonna be making
Yes.
a post here actually
looking for all the
Next
singles. Yes.
next week. Yep, first
Yes.
week of January. We're making a post about it. So
Yes.
yeah, we're
No,
gonna-
that'll be so
content
fun.
creation, we're ready.
Yes.
It'll be fun.
Ooh, Vibrant Vibes couple.
Yeah, couples edition.
That
You
is so
never
cute.
know.
Yes, you never know. You
Never
might
know.
find love over here.
If
Okay.
you're looking for love, come this way.
Yes. I'm super excited for that. We're still looking for a location for it, but we're definitely
Yeah.
in the works of that.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that'll be so nice.
We're gonna figure it out.
A little
now.
Valentine's.
Right? Listen, I said I feel like
That's
that'd be
so
so
cute.
cool. Like I told Ashley the idea, and she was like, "Oh," I was like,
Yeah.
and she's like, "I really like that. Like, the podcast is bringing like my creativity out because
Mhm.
like I'm not very creative in a lot.
Everybody's
like, sometimes,
creative.
but with this, I just
Yeah.
been like, ooh, ooh, ooh.
No,
ooh.
100%. I'm glad you found that because you always say, like, I'm not creative. I think that everybody's creative in, like, their own way.
Yeah.
But I feel like you
Yeah,
have to
yeah.
discover what it is. And I feel like this has definitely helped you find
Honestly.
it. And I
Thank
love
you.
that.
Thank
Okay.
you.
I love it so much.
Thank
like,
you,
seriously.
sis. Appreciate
Because sometimes you just don't really know until you just try different things. And I feel like this was
Honestly.
good for you.
And like it was funny. I only seen it because like I was on break at work, and the girl had showed me the videos, and I was like, "This is kind of interesting."
No,
and I
yeah.
was like, "Ooh, ooh," and I was like, "Okay,
Like, y'all can do it too.
yes, we could definitely do it." And I feel like it would be so fun, and I love that we're in Westland, so I feel like anybody can come and do this.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like anybody in the Metro Detroit area can like
Definitely.
sign up.
Come on, find love.
Yeah, we're ready.
We had talked
I'm
about having.
excited.
Did you want to do auditions or something?
Maybe this you need like an application. Make sure they're not crazy.
Yeah, we need that. We gotta make a.
Yeah, I gotta make like a Google application.
Yes,
And
thank you.
then-
Help us with
yes.
that part. We need a Google app.
Yes.
For real, we need someone. We need help.
Yes,
Like,
literally, just so y'all can make sure they're not crazy, and then
Yes,
they can be on.
I like it. I like it. And then we'll scan through, and we will pick our contestants.
Yeah, no, that'll be good.
Ooh. What?
or auditions. I know, like when I watch, like my Zeus. When they
Yes.
did COVID, when they did auditions, like for Jocelyn's Cabaret, they did
Yes.
video auditions.
That's true too.
Video. This is
So
gonna be
you can
crazy.
get a vibe for how they're going to be on
I
camera.
feel like we need to
That'd be
get
fun.
some, like,
That'd be
I
fun.
don't know. I need some kind of idea who these people are because I
Yeah.
be watching my show.
I do agree. I
and you
agree.
get some crazy people.
I
Mhm.
agree. We can do it.
Plus, you got to see like what type of energy you're going to bring. Like, are you about to just stand there, like, say something? Just, like, get the vibe before they even
Yes.
come.
And we're being very polite on this. We're not being
no,
very
we can't
mean.
be no rude comments.
Not
if you don't have
too,
nothing
no.
nice to say, don't say it at all. You're gonna get smacked. So don't think you want that.
No.
I'll smack you so fast. You won't even know. Smack the coins out you.
Oh my
Mario
god.
coins.
I'll play that shit
Oh my goodness.
and I'll have it ready.
So yeah, that'll be good.
Ooh, I can get us a flyer made too. Okay, I got it.
In the works.
No, this sounds
Got it.
exciting.
Thank you.
Parachute
I'm
can
excited
help us.
too.
I will help.
Yes,
Just
we got
let
all
me
the
know.
minds with it. I like this. Eee.
I'm
Just
ready.
let me know.
And then once I get the flyer, then we can post it, and then we can just see who's single and gonna get it.
Mhm.
Let's do it.
All right. I'm
Yes.
ready.
And it's
now,
right after
yeah.
people match it with their Christmas jammies. If they last till Valentine's Day, we'll see. It be like that. You know how it go.
You know how that be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They last just up to the stage, then be
Yeah.
gone
Bye
for
bye.
Valentine's Day.
Thanks for the gift.
No, literally.
Literally.
In the winter cuddles. And that's it.
So
And that's
wrong.
literally it.
They do. So, Paris, what are you manifesting for next year?
What am I manifesting? A couple things. I think my biggest thing is also like with my content creation to like take it to a new level because I feel like I've been doing really good with being on my stuff, but I sometimes like work get in the way. So I am no longer letting my job get in the way of my passions and stuff like that. Like,
Yes.
no. We're coming crazy. We're getting paid. We're getting money on it.
Yes.
And it's just going to be bigger and better. And, like, I already have people who are excited about it, so keep being excited.
yes.
Keep giving me the love. And then I'm just going to keep going and skyrocket. Like, I just see
Yes.
it for myself. And then another thing I'm manifesting is definitely I'm a money magnet, like 100%, because I love fashion and I need clothes. And I need some way to fund them clothes. So
Yes.
you already know, like, I'm going to be doing that. And then also, what else? Oh, health. I am healthy. Like, that's my, like, big thing. Because, like, I feel like this year I found, like, a bunch of things in my life that's not wrong, but just things that, you know, I'm, like, concerned about. So I'm like, okay, I need to fix that. Or, like, not fix it because, you know, whatever. But just, like, taking care of myself more. So definitely figuring that out in different ways, whether it's the gym or, like, just being more positive for, like, my mental health or diet, because, like, the foods that we eat and all that stuff, just, like, everything.
A really good thing too, like going into next year, I'm learning as I'm getting older and like being spiritual and like really getting into spirituality, is being mindful and like meditating and finding ways to meditate. Rather that's like I've learned with me, like praying is a form of meditation for me, or like I seriously could put myself to sleep. Like if I close my eyes and just like pray to myself.
Yeah.
I don't know, just a lot of things. Journaling, things, anything that you find peace within yourself. Even, like, I've noticed, like, and he does this too now, which is funny, like, we're not bougie, we are a little bougie, I'll admit it. We have a TV in our kitchen, as you see.
Yeah.
But, like, I like to cook and bake a lot, so I'm in the kitchen for a minute. So, like, that's why we also got it. But now it's funny because, like, he knows, like, he got that TV for me, which is cute. He put that in there for me and everything. But now, like, he'll sit in there and, like, he'll eat his breakfast or, like, his food, and, like, he'll eat in there now, watch TV and stuff. But I've learned, like, when I cook and, like, you know, like, talking about hobbies, like, things we like, how Cal was saying, I found my creativity through the podcast.
Yeah.
You know, you're gonna, through this journey, too, you're gonna find and learn more things about yourself. Like, creativity, you're gonna, I mean, you can meet people doing this, too.
Yeah,
which is really
definitely.
cool. And, like, I've learned, going back to what I was saying, is, like, baking and cooking, you know, along with having the TV in the kitchen. When I listen to music, and I'll just listen to, like, playlists, like chill playlists, R&B playlists, like that's my kind of shit. When I listen to that, I'll put myself in such a zone where like I'm at such peace in myself, where it's like that's a form of meditating too.
Yeah.
And like I'm learning as I get older is like what are certain things, like finding ways to make myself calm before I react to certain situations. So then your reactions, you know, like I've learned like before when I used to get really angry or like just I'd get angry, I'd react right away. Now I don't react right away. It's like you've learned like how you are as a person. It's just like, I don't know. As you get older, you learn you want to be a better person and just grow. And I've learned like even with me, like as I'm getting older, like I just feel like I've changed a lot to be a better person or just like from my past. And I could just tell like within our like mine and his relationship, like being parents together, just like as one, like as you get older, you see things within yourself. And I've learned, like, he's changed, but in such, like, he's always been a really good person to me. But just, like, I don't know, as a man, like, he's just more of a man now that I know him. Like, he's such a man.
Understand.
And, like, when you be with someone who, like, I look at it where he's such a man where he makes me more of a better woman every day, too.
Yeah.
So those are things, you know, I think about going into the new year.
100%.
Yep.
Yeah. I love that too, like when you talked about spirituality, because I'm into that a lot. So like
You learn so
you learn
much.
a
She
lot.
is, too. Like,
yeah.
I feel like something you shouldn't, not saying you shouldn't, but I feel like spirituality is such a natural thing too. Like it's something like my cousin, I honestly started getting into spirituality when I was probably 15 years old, 15, 16, and I learned through my cousin. But just like watching her and like certain things like learning your chakras, and like I listen to like a lot of like Janae Aiko, you know, like her music that has like certain chakras in it, or like sound bowls, burning bay leaves, you know, like things like that. Like those are just a lot of things.
No, yeah. That's something that I lost touch with a little bit this year that I'm trying to like get back into, because I read my own tarot cards and I stopped for a while, and it helped me a lot because like I would just ask the cards a question like once a week. I'd be like, how's my week gonna go, or like what's something that I should pay attention to this week, and then when I do the cards, it will show me like something that I should focus on. It could be something bad, not bad where it's like, oh my god, the world is ending, but like just something where it's like you might not have good money energy this week and you need to pay attention to that, and then I would be like, okay, like that's something for me to focus on. So I definitely want to try to focus on that a little more in the new year as well, just because I feel like it definitely helped me a lot. And then also with meditation, I do that as well. I use the app Headspace. And like, it's so good because like it'll just remind you like, hey, you need to take a moment, and you can literally do like 3 minutes to an hour of just meditating, and it just gets your brain to just be like, okay, this is a moment for me to be calm, get some peace. And then also journaling. I usually journal every Wednesday, but sometimes fall off from that. So I'm like, okay, let me get back into that. It's like me and my she's my line sister, but we call it our Wellness Wednesdays. We check in every Wednesday.
Aww,
so
that's sweet.
it would also be like a journal day as well. It's just to be like, okay, just once a week, let it out, whatever I have to say, good or bad. And it just helps you like get through your week. And then also, it also helps with manifestation, because it's like, okay, here's the good things that happened this week that I love and I want to continue. And here's the bad things where I'm like, I don't really like that. Here's how I'm going to work through it. And then the last thing that I'm really focused on with that too is, like you said, music. I have a manifestation playlist that I made. So every song, I have a reason why I added it on the playlist. It could be literally one lyric that they said, and I'm like, need that.
Frequencies are really good to listen to also. You know, frequencies.
Yeah.
Frequencies are really good to listen to. I mean, there's so many. If you go on Spotify, YouTube, I mean, and like certain specific ones, like for anxiety, stress relief, healing. I mean, your blocked throat chakras, you know, to release those things. What else? Money.
Yeah.
There's so many different things. Like what I listen to, there's someone, what's her name? Chandra Sebra. And she's like a very spiritual healing woman. And through her sounds, like she'll have different locations, but when I get ready in the morning, like I don't say reputed me, do makeup, all that.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes besides listening to like TV or like certain like music, like my ghetto shit, if I'm just like I want to be in a chill mood, or sometimes like 'cause I have anxiety, so like if I get my anxieties going in the morning, sometimes for no reason, I'll get ready, take a shower, and like I'll have that playing in the background. I swear to God, you'll zone out to where like
It's
you
so
don't,
good.
you can't even think about anything, and
It's
that's
so
where it's
good.
like you just find so much peace. And like I'll get ready, and like you don't even realize how fast you get ready. Sometimes like you're just such at peace with yourself, where it's like you need those moments to feel like that to make yourself feel grounded.
Yeah. Either
You
doing
need
that.
to feel grounded as you get older.
No, 100%.
Like it's good for you.
And you can even listen to the manifestation playlist instead too, because I do that sometimes when I'm in the shower. I listen to like the I am confident type of ones, and they'll just be saying like, I am so beautiful, I am so confident, and you just hear that. And the shower is a good place to manifest because water, just look it up. But
Water.
yeah,
Yep. Or they say too, if you do like spiritual showers, like just like all you gotta do is like when you take a shower is like just close your eyes and just I don't want to say manifest. You can manifest. Or like
Yeah.
just imagine yourself like the water washing away, just like negative energy, any like your whole day,
And it's
like
just
your whole
going
day
off.
stress, and just imagine like that water just like washing it off you. That's literally a form of cleansing.
yeah. And then you just hear the affirmations, and it's like, it's going into your mind like, okay, this is real. So affirmations and manifestations work together, because like the affirmations are like I am statements.
Yes.
Are basically like ways for you to train your brain to think like, okay, this is who I am, this is who I'm going to be. So it doesn't even have to be like a specific thing that you're manifesting, like I'm going to be a business owner, but it can literally be I am confident. And if you say that to yourself every day in the shower or in the mirror, like look at yourself in the mirror, I am confident, you're going to start to
Mirror
feel
work.
that. Yes.
Definitely.
When you like a lot of times too, like I don't know, like you get ready in the morning, you know, you catch yourself look in the mirror, like when you look into the mirror and you say affirmations to yourself too, that's very big ways of manifesting.
It's so good. It's so good.
The things you learn. Yes. I
Do
love
you do
spirituality.
affirmations?
Not like I should.
You should
But
try it, literally.
Literally, as y'all talking about, I'm just like, I'm taking it and just like
You're just
getting
learning.
ideas, especially the shower,
Yeah.
like all the negativity and all
It's
the
just, and
negative
it's
energy.
very simple things to
'Cause
do. Like, it's
especially
just
like
simple.
working in like not customer service, but I work with like kids and stuff
You
like
work
that.
in a
And
daycare,
those
And like
you're working around a
parents
lot
bring
of.
energy to their kids, and then their energy.
You got to
transfers
think all
to
those
you,
energies are coming from all
that.
different homes.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why too, like spirituality, talking about that. I stage my house a lot.
Yeah.
Honestly, like our home's always been very good energy even when we first moved here. And like honestly, like with people, like we don't have a lot of random people coming in the house. It's just like people like we know. So it's like, but you work in a daycare, so it's like being around. I don't want to say it a bad way, but being around all those kids, and like you
All the
said, it's like all
different
these kids are coming from different kind of households,
Mm-hmm.
and that's bringing a lot of different energy. It'd be very good to like.
Just wash it away.
That is very
Because it
true.
sticks to you too. And then you start to feel negative and you're like, well, why do I feel like this? And it's because you let all them other people get on you. And it's not that you're letting it happen. It's just
Yeah.
natural.
It
Like,
just
Those
happens.
energies
Yeah.
are connected to you.
mm-hmm.
Wow, I didn't think about it. Like
Egg
that.
Yeah.
cleansing. Do you know what egg cleansing?
Mm-hmm.
What's that?
Yep.
You literally take an egg. This is an old. How do you want to call it this? I don't know exactly what you want. It's literally called egg cleansing, but I don't know
Yeah.
what you want to call it.
That is kind of moving into the realm of witchcraft a little bit.
I didn't want to call it.
Yeah, and
It's
but
not
it is.
witchcraft.
It is.
is.
Witchcraft isn't
There's
negative.
white magic.
Yeah.
And there's black magic.
Exactly.
Yes.
I do white magic. I'm not a witch. I'm white magic. I didn't want to say too much. There's white magic, saging, bay leaves. It's all good things.
Yeah,
Basically,
yeah.
that all comes from more on the side of manifesting and
Mm-hmm.
using your psychic. Is that what you call it? I mean, it literally is.
Yeah.
Psychic abilities. Like, I feel like everyone has a form of, like you and I. Yeah, we have telepathy, whatever. That is a form of psychic. You know, like only certain people have. But I've known you my whole life.
Yes.
So that's why, like, you and her have a form of that. Because you guys been friends for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you think about someone, like, I don't know. There's a lot.
No, it definitely
you can
is
go
a
on a really
lot.
big rabbit hole. with this
It is a
stuff.
big, but yeah, I don't.
I can
me
do an
personally,
egg cleanse to you. Like, I swear
yeah.
to God, I can. Like, it's, you literally just take an egg. Like, I did this actually when I was pregnant a lot. I did this probably once a week with Jax. And I took sage too. Basically, take an egg and you're just basically like you're blessing yourself, and you can take a little random egg from an egg carton, and you're just basically taking that egg and you're just like kind of rolling it all around your body, or just like putting it all around you, and in a way you're just kind of blessing yourself. So then after, you're gonna crack that egg with a glass of water, let it sit, and depending, yes, it is used in a form of witchcraft. You can do it in a form of black magic. That's in a way to do what, voodoo and all that stuff.
Yeah.
And voodoo, and you want to send negative things towards people. No.
Mm-mm.
If you're just cleansing yourself, really, I don't know if you really add anything to the water.
No, because it's like where the egg yolk sits.
Yep, so you're basically taking all that energy and everything from you.
Mm-hmm.
You're cleansing yourself, and you're going to crack that egg in a glass of water, and then basically you just let that sit, and then people say you're just going to take that and just flush it down the toilet after. But you don't, when you have that glass of water, you can't look directly into it. You can look like from the sides and stuff, but you can't look like, so they say like when you look directly into it, you're taking all that and you're just putting it like back, kind of like a mirror.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's basically like if somebody put like their bad energy on you,
Mm-hmm.
you're taking it away with the egg, and however it's sitting in the yolk is showing you like, and you can literally say like, I'm returning that to a sender, like
Mhm.
Yes.
I don't want that,
Yeah.
and you get rid of it.
I know, it's a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff.
It's cool. I think it's just, if you're someone like you naturally believe in that stuff. Like when
Yeah.
you're someone who just naturally, like when you want to believe or you want to learn about these things, like there's so much to learn about spirituality. Like it's really cool.
Mhm.
And I feel like with spirituality, like a lot of people that get into it, like you're finding your own ways to heal.
Mhm.
Like me, like I got into it when I started learning about things that would, okay, I've learned, okay, I got really hurt in life, or I experienced this in life. That's when I started getting spirituality.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It just helps you.
Yeah, I grew up with like being super spiritual because my family wasn't, well, my internal like home family wasn't really religious, and my grandma was really into spirituality, so she taught a lot of stuff to my dad, and then we just kind of learned a lot of stuff. Like one thing that we used to do sometimes that my grandma had taught my dad was like, if you have something important coming up, you take a glass of water and you pray into it, and then you put the glass of water in your closet, go to sleep. The next morning you wake up, drink the whole glass of water, and when you walk out the door, walk out on your right foot, and whatever you prayed for should come into fruition because you spoke it into the glass of water.
Oh.
So I used to do that sometimes before exams. Like I would pray like, I really want to do good on this exam. I'm going to do well. I'm at least going to pass. Like that's what I would say. I'm like, I'm at least going to pass this exam. Put it up, go to sleep, wake up, and then I walk out on the right foot because like I'm starting my day on the right foot.
Makes
So then,
sense.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
And I would say it worked. I mean, I passed. So I'm like,
See, one thing, like, with me, like, so you believe in certain things, or, do certain, like, I'm the same way, like, egg cleansing, saging, things like that, or, like, me, like, I don't know what it is, but, like, I kind of grew up going to church and stuff, but actually, me and Jess were just talking about this the other day, which is funny, like, I actually asked him, which I feel like you would, too.
What?
I told him how I was thinking about not going, like, regularly, because it's a lot. It is hard to, for everyone that does it, like, people commit to going every weekend,
Yeah.
like, I've been thinking about going to like a church one day, or just going to see how things are. I think like around the holiday times, how they do like those really nice masses and stuff. Like I'd really like to go one time. Like Jack's right now being 2. No, he can't go with me right now. But I told Justin I'd really like to go to church one day and just to like sit there and just like, I don't know. I used to go a little bit when I was a kid. It's nice
Yeah.
to go. Or I don't know. I like to wear my cross necklace every day. Like I don't even know the last time I took this off. Honest to God, like, I don't even know if it will come off. Just because I never take it off. But, like,
Yeah.
to me, it's, like, I don't know. Like, there's times where even him, like, I can't remember the name of it. My dad gave it to me because he got it gifted at him. But I have an actual real prayer necklace in my room. Like, you can pray with anything, but, like, it's
Yeah.
an actual prayer necklace that I have in my room. And then I always keep rosaries, too.
Mm-hmm.
I have one in my car and in my room.
Yeah.
So that's on the spiritual aspect, too.
Yeah. No, it definitely is. I mean, religion in general is like,
Yep.
spirituality. It just depends on like what you believe in,
Yeah, exactly.
how you believe in it. Because I believe in God, I just don't have a specific religion.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just
You
different
can
for
believe in
everybody.
anything you want. Like I just feel like me, like this, like what I believe in is just like how like me, I believe in prayer, things like that. Like it just all naturally came to me. Like I kind of grew up around it, but more the spiritual aspect. That all just I learned all.
Yeah, no, that's good though. It's a beautiful thing.
I'm absorbing. I'm learning over here. That's how I
Yay.
feel.
That's a lot. It's cool to talk about. It's a
Yeah.
lot to talk
Yes.
about. There's a lot of topics to get into when it comes to spirituality, and I don't know. I just look at it where it's a big form of healing. Like, oh, that's another thing. Like, I know, like, I want to get into, which my mom, I want to help her get into this too. Is like, as you get older, what are natural forms of healing, or like herbals, or like things you can eat? Like, what are foods that you should process in you that naturally help you? Like we talked about when you're sick. Obviously, oranges. Like my son, everyone's been getting sick. My son just had a really bad sick, like cough. It was just a like little cold,
Yeah.
whatever, but he had this cough for a couple weeks. We were watching it, and I told Jess, I'm like, if this cough keeps having, like, we have to take him to the doctors, because I'm like, that's not good.
Yeah.
I made sure every day, like, thank God, like, besides him having this cough, I mean, everything, playing, he would eat every day. I made sure I was really big on him eating his fruits and drinking water and eating oranges. Because oranges are such, like, when you're sick, it's a really good to eat oranges, or, like, the juices and everything.
Yeah.
I kid you not, he was eating oranges every day. Thank God he would actually eat them. Better. Much better, naturally. We didn't even have to take him to the doctors.
That's good.
Yeah, so it's just like when you find like natural herbs that truly help you, like I look at it like people back then, like they didn't have, I hate to say, but pills that were made in labs to help them feel better, things like that. So it's like you think people back then who were in pain or sick, like how did they naturally heal themselves? I want to learn that instead of when I get older having to take pills or this and that to help me feel better. What can I do? Like, I mean, I don't care. It's legal. Like, I smoke pot. Like, I smoke weed because it helps my anxiety. It helps me eat. It helps me sleep. Like, weed helps me. And there's people, like, it's legal. Like, people who actually smoke weed to help when it comes to seizures. Like, I mean, there's so many benefits of smoking weed. Obviously, there's other sides of it, too. But you have to be responsible of it. That's just like anything. So I look at it where, me personally, instead of me taking medication for anxiety and things like that, I smoke pot. That I feel like helps me.
Yeah.
What are other things, that can help people naturally instead of taking all these medications and pills and shit?
Like the holistic route?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I want to learn all that. Like, your boss is probably all about all that stuff.
Definitely.
Yep. And it's like, as you get older, like, people, I mean, it's like you think, like, people are surviving the wilderness and shit. How do they all do it?
Yeah.
So it's like, I want to learn all that.
It's definitely a way. I just feel like.
I want to learn all that as I get older. Like, what's the natural, healthy way of healing your body instead of resorting to pills and, like,
And they're
shit that's
definitely,
not
I feel
good
like they're
for you.
coming out with more ways now than they ever have before, I feel like. Holistic wise.
Yep.
Because people are just like, they're overtaking all the pills and all the medicine.
Oh, it's
When you
horrible.
don't need to. Like,
You don't.
going to the doctor is also expensive when you really don't need to go to the doctor. Just like when they try to find the cure to cancer and all that. And it's a natural way to do it. But they have to go through all these things, jump through hoops to try and get to that. Which is crazy.
Yep. Oh, there's a lot I want to learn.
Well, I guess we could say this year we're learning about holistic wellness. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Yep. Yes.
Period.
This was a really good one. Ooh.
Thank you, Paris.
You're welcome.
I'm feeling the vibrant vibes all over
No,
me.
yeah, this feels good. I feel like we definitely have like our heads on straight and like have a good idea of what we want to focus on. And it's not even just next year. It's like
Yes.
moving
From now
forward.
on, yeah.
Just
Being a
moving
woman,
forward.
where you want, what you want in your life, goals,
Yeah, and you just learn over time. Like as we get older, we just find new things that we're interested in or like we like or stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I think this is a good like path forward. You know.
Yes, I agree.
Is there anything else? I know we talked about a lot. Thank you
This
for
was
joining
really
us and
good.
thank you
Thank
for
you,
the good
Paris.
topics.
Thank
That was an amazing
you.
topic.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Happy
Happy New Year.
All right, y'all. Well, thank you for joining us, Paris. Thank you for the fun topics. We love
Yes.
the coat.
Thank you.
Period. Big purr. Big purr.
And I'm sure we will have you back again.
No, 100%. I'll be back.
Hey.
Thanks, y'all. Peace.
Bye.